Hello there, and welcome to episode 2 from The Guardian Plays. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars: The Old Republic's subscription tiers and cartel market. So, last episode we discussed character creation, like what do you want to be, what do you want to do, what kind of role do you want to have. Well, now let's talk about, how to handle it all. Like, do I pay for it? Do I kind of pay for it? Do I say screw it and just jump in free to play? Is that really worth it? What's the market look like? Is there microtransactions? Is it all about funny hats like certain other games, or is it pay to win? So let's take a look. What you get in free to play. You get the first 50 levels, 75 is the cap. You cannot trade in game. You cannot send items in the mail. You cannot expand your inventory outside of the teensy little inventory that you have. You can't quick travel easily, or you can't use your medical probe to revive yourself at the spot you get, smushed at. Let's see. Something that I like is you get locked out of chat until level 25, so that means that these bots have to, pay for the game. 200,000 credit cap. Ooh. That's a little rough. And only 4 character slots. Okay. So what does a subscription give me? 100% of the game content. Ooh, I like. Subscription also gives you a boost to level 70. Or 60, your choice. And then all expansions, no restrictions. And then while you keep your subscription active, you get 500 of the cartel coins a month, which is the currency used in their market system. So that's cool. So how much is the subscription? $15 a month subscription can be purchased as a 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month, with respectable discounts to the 3 month and 6 month plans. How do you pay for the subscription? Well, that's easy. Your parents' credit card? Just kidding. Your credit card or PayPal. Personal thoughts about subscription? Demonetization, here we go. 2 beers in the United States cost on average $7 plus tip. So for the price of 2 beers, you could pay a month of Star Wars. Think about that. Now, there is a mysterious third tier. A glorious third tier that our friends here at EA have kind of came up with. It's not free to play. It's not subscription. It's preferred. It is the hybrid of the free-to-play model. You acquire this by spending at least $5 on the game, if you're subscribed in the past, or if only for 1 month, you get to continue to use any of the previous unlocked expansions. But you won't be able to play any of the new content. So if you subscribe and then go preferred, and a new expansion comes out, well, you're not getting that new expansion unless you're subscribing it. Which, makes sense. You're kind of little here, little there kind of thing. Also, preferred players can trade between players and send mail. Instead of 200,000 credit cap, it's a 350,000 credit cap, which I do hear is going to be increasing soon, so stay tuned for that. Any excess credits will be sent to an escrow, which you can purchase escrow unlocks from the cartel market to acquire your extra credits. It's like a savings and loan company. And you're limited to an initial 12 character slots, which you can purchase additional character slots, once again, through the cartel market. So, digging into that, you're a subscriber and you want to save money. There is a checklist of things you would have to acquire as a sub to make your experience as a preferred player enjoyable. Well, for one, authorization, artifact equipment. 2, the customization control display character titles, because you want to show off those swag titles. 3, customization control display legacy names and titles. So your account, all your characters are tied into your account by having like the same family name. So everybody's, you play like the head of the family down to the weird uncle, and their titles. So being able to display that name proudly, some people love. Customization control, unify colors. So you can have that swag, oh so swag look, head to toe. You gotta be super fly. So you gotta be able to unify colors. It's worth it. It's so worth it. And then customization control, hide head slot. You don't want to wear like some weird wristband around your forehead, you'll want to hide the head slot because, oh, honestly, some of that head out there, I'm so glad I wear a mask. All right. Some of the other things you want to do is additional character slots. Really, additional character slots is honestly how many players you want to play with. I mean, to me, I run like 3, 4 max, so I don't need that. But you can have up to 100 character slots. It's crazy. You can unlock additional quick bars. Honestly, I run a 4 quick bar UI, so it really depends on your playstyle. So, you know, get comfortable with how many quick bars you're going to use, and that's really how many you need. Unlock crew skill slot. This is probably the most important, because as a subscriber, you get 3 crew skill slots. Wow, that's a tongue twister. So, preferred, when you drop down to preferred, you only get 2, so you have to unlock that 3rd one. Very important you get that one. And then also it's very important that you unlock guild bank access. You know, special note, when purchasing these unlocks, for a little extra, you can purchase it as a legacy-wide rather than just an individual character, because they do give you that option. So definitely take a look at that and see really what you want and what you don't want. It's not really like, oh my god, you gotta have certain things, but there's certain things that make life a lot easier. Preferred players also do come with some restrictions to the core aspect of the game. Only being able to queue for 5 PvP war zones a week, though you can kind of backdoor it. If you got a friend that's a sub, you can bypass it, but just queue with them. Preferred players cannot join in on operations. So what that basically means is, by not being able to join in the operations or the raids, you're not going to have access to the best gear in the game. But there's still some solid fallbacks of crafting gear. And crafting is limited to 1 action per time. Subscribers can send out 8 companions to do all the random stuff in the world, but preferred players 1 at a time. And this might not be a bad thing, but preferred players don't have access to Group Finder. So there's always that. Okay, so the cartel market. If you hit Control M to access, or it can be accessed through the system bar in the far right icon, you're going to get different things that'll pop up. Features, which are, you know, your specials and sales. Popular items, which are your most purchased and most viewed. Categories, which break down appearance customization, armor, consumable, dyes, item modification, decorations, mounts, pets and companions, toys and emotes, weapons and unlocks. And then, you know, something very important to look at is master datacrons, which is your level boosting. So that's definitely something that's huge to look at. One of the cool things that is that items bought on the Cartel Network are only temporarily bound to your character. So when you claim them, you don't have to use them. What you can do is, it's a type of, this kind of is a way that veteran players use to their advantage to obtain in-game currency, aka credits. What they do is they wait out the temporary bind and then sell those through the Galactic Trade Network. Pretty crafty. Oh, kind of like, you know, the tokens in WoW. So we went over categories of what's on the cartel market, but what does that really mean? Let's take a look. The appearance customization, cosmetic appearances for the main character creation, eyes, hair. Here, let's go ahead and bring up Quicks into the world of awesome. Loading screen. Go. Alright, and we are loaded. And let's take a look at this cartel market. Control M. Here it is. Alright, folks. So, we're looking at the cartel market. Once again, featured, popular categories and all. And you'll see, like, Master's Datacron. 37% off. Woo! You can look like that guy. You can have this mount for really cheap. Really cheap. So, I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, appearances. So your appearance customization, your cosmetic appearances for characters. Eyes and hair. Ooh, you can have yellow eyes, vibrant green eyes, Sith pale eyes. And don't worry, folks, you can have pigtails. Oh, and a pompadour. Don't forget the pompadour. Look at that wave. Grease lightning. Anyways, so you can do that. You can also customize appearance skins for your armor. If you want to look like an Arctic trooper, you want to look like a Jedi revered master, or you want to look like the Imperial Bastion's armor set, or that guy, or the Eradicator's War Suit. Or what else do we got here? Anything cool? That guy, because he just looks cool being that guy. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's armor, it's skins, it's adaptive. So once you get it, all the your classes can wear it. Consumables. Consumables are your escrow transfers, your experience boosts, and yes, I will get into that and why I think that experience boosts or whatever. I mean, it's your own way of boosting at this point, and we'll come to that. And your master datacron, your renames. So it's kind of cool. Here, dyes. Literally, you get to customize the color of your gear, so you can buy different dye packs and make yourself look absolutely schwank. Yeah, super schway. All right, and then item modification. These are your lightsaber crystals. Ooh, it's shiny. Different colors. I mean, there is so many different colors. Purple, reds, blues. I think that's green. Oranges. Oranges. So, there's, and right there. Oh, the dark saber orange eviscerating crystal. And then there's also weapon tuning to make your weapon activate with the unsheathing or entering combat. Changes like how your weapon looks. So it's just kind of cool. Gives you kind of a ooh look. With that as well, decorations. You own a stronghold. We're going to have a video all about stronghold. It's going to be great. I'm going to hate myself because, Sims. But it's going to be fantastic because we get to, place a bunch of stuff and look at stuff and things and stuff and things. More stuff and things. But these are all the decorations that you can put in your stronghold. I'm almost scared about how that's going to look. So with past decorations, we got mounts. Yes, rideable creatures. Jetpacks, ooh, jetpack, speeders, all sorts of things that you can acquire to ride your happiness around. So definitely excited for all that. What else do we got here? We got pets and companions. Yeah, that's right. Pets and companions. These are fun, furry little wannabe creatures that hang out around you and, yeah, just do stuff. So that's really cool. Toys and emotes. Great thing with toys and emotes is there's actually some useful stuff here. With toys and emotes, yes, emotes. It's a walking bird that does stuff. No, toys and emotes, you actually have the ability to recover health faster when you play with this toy after combat. It can only be used out of combat, but you can record your health and your energy back. What else we got? Weapons. Just like the lightsaber crystals and the armor skins, you have weapon skins for hilts, for guns, sniper rifles, bowcasters, blasters. So you get to create that individuality look. And then unlocks, which is like species, droid bundle for your upgrading your droid, compander's compendium, cargo bays, galactic trade scale slots. There's different unlocks, all your legacy unlocks. So, and then kind of cute little portrait pictures you can add onto your character. So with that being said, there is so much you can do. And my personal thoughts on this is everybody's like, well, what do you think? Is this pay to win? I'm like, no, this isn't pay to win. What this is it's pay to enjoy how you wish to play the game. If you don't have time and you want to just boost to 70, go ahead, buy your Master Datacron. If you want to take your time and you want to just, have experience boosts and go a little faster, yeah. Nobody is putting anything up to your head and say, hey, listen, spend money. Nobody. That's the greatest thing about this game. Just play with friends. Do I recommend a subscription? Absolutely. It's just, there's so much more enjoyability you get out of the game by having a subscription than not. And that's why I think that people get so red line visioned when they see a market shop that they're like, oh, this company's out to fleece you. Well, of course, it's EA. They want to make money. I mean, they want to be able to put on the best product they can. Of course, they're going to try to make profits, especially in a free-to-play game. I mean, that's a given. Put your anger aside for a moment and look at the obvious. I mean, the same thing is there in other games you play, whether it be World of Warcraft, Rift, Terra. I mean, they're all there. Don't kid yourself. Don't patronize yourself. All right, have fun. It's a game. I mean, Fortnite. You want to talk about buying skins and stuff? Look at Fortnite, okay? And how many times you see that credit card swipe? You don't, like I said, you don't have to. You subscribe, you get 500 currency coins a month. You can save up your coins, get what you want. So, like I said, the biggest moral of the story in this episode is play the way you want to play to have fun, and play to enjoy the game. I'm not here to tell you how to play, and I just hope you have fun. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to hit subscribe, ring the bell, and most importantly, enjoy yourself. Definitely check out our live streams if you want to hear the shenanigans in real time, mixer.com/The Guardian Plays. As well as if you want to help out the quality of our videos, definitely check out patreon.com/The Guardian Plays. And special thanks to our new video editor, Rosalind Moon, who will be helping with the video content, so my monotoned, horribly sickness voice gets some really cool graphics and whatnot, as well as our new musical partnership, and you'll see them in the credits as well as in the comment. Definitely go check them out. Check out their SoundCloud. Show them some love. And until next time, guys, have a wonderful day, and thank you so much.